We got them. Super excited to see how these turned out. I got them. I got them. I'm super excited. I told the lady, wow, that was super fast. She said, well, you're the only thing we printed today. And I had a feeling it's like opening up a Christmas present. Oh, man. Looks exactly like how I made them. Check those out. I don't know if you can see it. So small. On the license plate, I even put VANLIFE. Yeah! It's outside of the Hobby Lobby in the parking lot, just chilling. Got outside of the van to leave, and what's that? Welcome to California. How quickly they change over to Valentine's Day. Now I came here looking for something very specific. A little bit of a funny gift from my father, but it's been eluding me until now. So I went into the Dollar Tree because I wanted to get, specifically, my dad eats a lot of popcorn, and the other night I saw him putting popcorn in this big container, and I thought, oh, I got just the thing. I saw it at the Dollar Tree. Little popcorn container, nice big one. Fit a whole bag in there, easy. So whenever I go back to their place, I'm gonna drop that off to him. But I also decided that being a new year, you know, we all make resolutions and stuff. Well, I've never been really one to do that, but this year, if you want to call it a resolution, I resolved to cook more in the van and eat out less. So in order to do that, I thought, well, while I'm at the Dollar Tree, they got all the supplies there. So I just picked up all the basic kitchen utensils, spatula, spoon. They got a whisk, all the spices, all the spices. Ranch is a spice. So is turkey gravy. Turkey gravy is a spice. And so now I got all these spices. Well, what am I going to do with all these spices, right? They're just going to roll around in the cupboard. The ones that I have in there already, every time I open the cupboard, are in 20 different places. So I got this guy here. Little drawer organizer. I figured the drawer organizer, I could just line up. I mean, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Practicality. Line these all up in there. Oh, look. All the ones I bought fit perfect. They're going to be doing this, though, right, when I'm driving. But now that I have all these cooking supplies, whisks and whatnot, Kit Kats for the stepmother, where am I going to store it all? So I realized I got to start a little bit of a rearranging process and kind of reprioritize the items that I'm using on a daily basis and the ones that I'm not. So, I mean, I'm just going to start getting to it. This is, now I know my Christmas decorations are still up, but I don't know that I'm going to take them down. I like the feeling of Christmas, at least the decorations part of it. This one, it's just filled with junk. I've never gone into this one. Occasionally, I'll grab a little sponge if I'm cleaning something out. So this, I need to rethink. But even beyond this one, back in the depths there, I have another container. And this one is filled with nothing but garbage too. It's all just bags. So enough talking. Time to get down to the dirty business of reorganizing everything. Good thing I found these latex gloves deep down in storage. All right, so just by taking all of this stuff out of here now, I'm able to reevaluate what's going on in this cabinet and kind of consolidate everything. But now I got all this to work with, and I have two virtually empty crates to play with. So now the fun part begins, the reorganization. So I got to the point where I think I need to get a container because I got all these cooking supplies and I don't want them just floating around. I think I want to go back into the Dollar Tree. Fortunately, I'm still at the parking lot there. I want to get a little container down here for all of these so they're not just rolling around. Nothing more distracting when you're driving than hearing something like fall over and you just, what was that? And it's almost always something in this cabinet. So I'm gonna go back into the Dollar Tree, see what I can find. All right, I'm back. This is what I settled on. There you are. So this is what I settled on. Little tote caddy, it's called. Got a nice little handle, and I should be able to put all the utensils in there nicely. All right, everybody going the same way. We're all going to the same party. Okay, nice. That fits stashed right back in the back here. I'm gonna put whatever I'm almost never gonna use into deep storage. Kind of fun going through the van like this and just straightening everything out, because there've been some things, especially in the cabinet and in these containers under the bed, that's been bothering me for a while. So it's time to finally address that. Party cups, I don't need those. I don't even know why I bought those, because they were $1 and they're Vols orange. Go Vols. I don't need coffee cups anymore. I got those just in case. Slide this crate into the depths and away it goes, and I forget it even exists back here. And it gets replaced with this guy. So what's left to put in there? Really, not much. Aluminum foil. That fit sideways? No, of course not. That would have been too easy. Some of these guys. Swiss Miss. And I think that's about everything. Yeah, nice. Oh, so far so good. Nothing fell over on that bump. That was a good tester. All right, well, after buying all those supplies for cooking from the Dollar Tree and sharing my resolution with you, it only seems natural that it's time for another episode of Van Cooking with Greg. Thank you very much. Today, we're going to be making a cheeseburger quesadilla. I know, we're really stretching it now, huh? So, I got the pan on, crank the heat up a bit, get it nice and hot, good medium high. I got a nice little burger patty. Well, all I did was take a chunk of meat, put it in the bag, and then just press it down. Now, since we're making a quesadilla, I want it to be fairly big as I can get it. Smack that right in there. I know what you're saying. That's a big patty, Greg, I know. I'm a big boy, baby. Season it up real quick. Little Cajun seasoning, little salt, little garlic powder, and onion powder. Of course, some black pepper. See how that do. Yeah, nice. Now there is a technique with hamburgers, especially if they're thicker, where if you put a concave little dip in the middle, they won't just shrink up into a little hockey puck, because as they cook, all the blood pools toward the center. That's what makes them kind of shrink and pop up. So theoretically, it works. You make a little bit of a concave, thinner section in the middle, you're not going to have as much shrinkage. And guys, we all know about shrinkage, don't we? Nice. Who needs a spatula? Spatulas are for amateurs. First, cut it in half, spin it around, and then you got two halves. A lot of different ways to do this part. Some more dangerous than others. Oh, almost had an accident there, see? I've cut my hand so bad in the past doing that. One time, I don't know what I was doing, I tried to do this job and just went right into my hand. That was a bad day. Not trying to be a fancy snob about, oh, make sure it's medium rare. None of that stuff. I'm going to turn this off real quick and give a quick rinse out here. Actually, it's kind of nice I have the door open now because I can just sling this water right outside. I like this Mexican style 4-cheese blend. It's a blend of Monterey Jack, medium cheddar, asadero. I never even heard of that. And queso. Queso is cheese. What? What? And there we go. Dump. Spread that cheese around. I'm never afraid to get the cheese over the edges. I want it to the edge. And now is about the time when we bring in the burger. Oh yeah, look at that. And I can smell that thing's going a mile a minute. I'm gonna take it off. Oh yeah, super crispy. That's how I like it. So what I'm gonna do real quick, this slides in nicely right here. Nice little extra side table. We're gonna put the avocado in. I'm gonna go more cheese on top of here, right? Because it's a quesadilla. Cheeseburger quesadilla. And we just make a little sandwich there. I'm gonna do it like this. Blammo. Round two, go. All right, we're done. Yeah. Ho, ho, ho. Look at this. Look at what we're cooking. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Now we're talking. What I am going to do is I'm going to put on the new Wonder Woman movie, which I recently downloaded, and going to get into it and have a nice little movie afternoon because, you know, it might be only 12:31, but I've already had a pretty full day. Not a huge superhero fan by any means, but I enjoy movies. So, maybe I'll give you a review of it when we're done. Aha! Movie time, close the curtain. Oh yeah, my review of Wonder Woman, 1984.
Blech.